One word would not be enough for Jacques, so I would say brilliantly inspired by common sense.
Magnanimous.
Very fun-loving and happy-go-lucky person.
Calibrated.
I think king describes him the best. He lives life king size.
I would say multifaceted. I worked very closely with him, and it was a very enriching experience. Sometimes it was a bit of a roller coaster ride, but we experienced some very memorable highs.
Jacques' ability to manage and resolve conflicting interests is an attribute that we will probably miss most about him.
His role as country head of India is a much wider role. I deal with him in the context of our joint venture relationship. I think he's brought a lot of clarity of purpose to what BNP Paribas is in the Indian market.
Jacques is a very helpful and present guy. He's very available.
Jacques set very high standards and challenged us to excel.
A very affable, sociable personality. Though a Frenchman, he spent so much time in India.
Jacques' understanding of Indian market and the business is very, very good.
Sort of standout quality of Jacques is that he's very easy to understand.
Working with Jacques has been a pleasure. He is transparent and he also leads from the front.
I think you'll miss his conducting the meetings. It was so democratic in many ways. He would let everybody speak, and his very presence itself, because he was all across available all the time. We're going to miss him.
I think what we will miss the most is an ardent champion of the India franchise.
There would be a lot of things that could be missed of Jacques, but one of the things that I would miss would be his graciousness and his ability to bring people together.
I think Jacques has played a major role in the BNP Paribas platform in India, achieving stability and critical mass.
But apart from that, I think Jacques has really also really supported some of the initiatives on diversity that we've had. For example, we did manage to launch Mixed City in India last year.
I think what BNP Paribas will miss the most about him is one, both his honesty with which he expressed himself.
During Jacques' tenure, he always ensured that BNP Paribas India was also on the group map through events such as the 150-year celebration in India, as well as the Women Changing India events.
Jacques Michel has been one of the greatest contributors to creating this visibility for BNP Paribas in the marketplace today.
So, Maître Jacques, thank you, and truly thank you very much.
Jacques, it has been a pleasure working with you these 4 years, and I wish you all the best for a great and successful career ahead.
Jacques, you've had a super run at BNP Paribas. We'll miss you in India, and I just wish you all the best in your new assignment.
Really miss the opportunity to come to your house and enjoy your hospitality.
Jacques, it was a pleasure working with you. I will miss your wit and humor.
And finally, his immense energy. His energy is something I think, Jacques, you should note, leaves colleagues 20 years younger than you way behind.
It was great working with you, Jacques. We'll miss your sense of humor. I wish you all the very best in your next assignment.
All I will say is, as you leave India, you also leave behind a lot of good friends who hope to continue to stay in touch with you. Bonne chance et bon courage.